Afternoon once again. We are here back with Frank, and I did a thing. Well, you know, that's not a, oh wait, where are we? Oh, we're all the way over here. Oh, I was supposed to stay over there. Well, no, I wasn't supposed to stay over there. I was just supposed to kind of not be over here at the moment. Well, I did a thing. I built a, I went ahead and built the stick while doing the whole music thing and you know, getting all that ready. And yeah, so I ended up building that, and I'm like, well, you know what? I probably should have recorded that one too. Here, what's going to happen is I'm going to build a projector, a connector, and then set it to be built with using the nanites. Since I'm already here, might as well that's what I should do. Let's go ahead and move Frank off of here. He's not doing anything special, is he? No, and I think we have plenty of time if we plan to just hover, and that'll be okay with me. And, you know, this is kind of meant to be a little bit of like I wouldn't say mass-produced, but a multi-purpose thing, so I just thought I'd save you the the time of me just sitting there and thinking. Let's just go ahead and build the small ship connector, like that, thank you. And then if I line this up properly on top of here, just so it kind of falls on, and then I throw a battery onto it, so I can build up the connector. I should probably also grab stuff to build up a battery. Let's go into there. Can I reach in there? Come on, let me reach. Nope. Oh, it was just there. I was gonna move on. And okay, 8. Give me battery. I can go ahead and build a small battery, and wonderful. See, they connect themselves. It's kind of just like hovering on there. It's doing that thing where like you put two magnets close together, and then just one of them kind of pushes it sideways instead of like they try to repel, but then they end up getting pushed sideways. Okay. Anyways, projector. That'll go ahead and get built by the nanites in a moment, I think. But while it's doing that, I can go ahead and okay, well, I can stand here and stare at it. Okay, there it goes. Let me go ahead and connect to the base then, which I cannot. Oh, my broadcasting must be off. There it is. Okay, let's go ahead and connect to the base then. Was it Shift K? Yes, beautiful. I really need to name these bases and their antennas. Let's go ahead and call this. Oh, that's Phillips. Wait, that's Phil. Oh, okay. I thought the base had an antenna as well. Anyways, antenna, sublimation base antenna. What is that? Why is it not showing the... Oh, here. I know what's wrong. It's not called sublimation base. It's called Philip. Oh, that's Philip. I connected to Philip. Okay, we'll go with this one, right? That's 25.7 meters away. That's 26. Whatever. Let's just do this first. Okay, and then into the projector we go. Let's go ahead and load up a blueprint, and then I ended up calling... Okay, so you'll see probably why in a minute. I ended up calling it the Duality. Oh, wow, it's much bigger than... No, stop, bad thing. Give me access to the projector again. Uh-oh. That's not going well. Stop. Okay. Now it's like a mile that way. What are you doing? That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Yes, I get they were connected, but sheesh. I'm trying to line up the connectors. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off the nanites for a moment. We'll just do it from up there. Head up on here. Go nanites. Oh, wait, no. Bob. Oh, no, what is it called? Build and repair system 2. Return of the build and repair system. I don't know. Okay, so now it's not going to do the things that I don't want it to do. And I'll go ahead and back up here and try to get this lined up. Do the Shift K. Over here to the projector. And move it this way. Okay. I think that's lined up perfectly. Nope, that was lined up perfectly. And then go up. Okay, so I just have to line up the connectors, pretty much. Once the connectors are pretty much... Okay, so it needs to move one more towards the base, which I think was its horizontal offset. Remote access that projector. And it was its forward. Nope, that was not it. 6, and then it was its vertical. Okay. There we go. I think we're straight lined up. Okay. So now I can go ahead and turn on the build and repair system. Let's dump all this stuff in there real quick. and then go to build and repair system 2, turn it back on, and let it start building this up. I know the projector's in the way for the ion thruster, but I guess I'll have to do that myself. But that's easier than having to do all these other blocks. Oh, look at it go! I need to build like a construction facility with the nanites where they'll just basically just turn on a projector and they'll go. Yeah, that's not as cool as the rotating and the bouncing of the what do you call it? Of the welders. Okay. So while that's building, I'm going to address this problem. It's ugly. Well, not that it's ugly. It's just it's not what I want. I want it to be pressurizable. I want maybe like a facility for all these things. So I was thinking, I cut this down pretty much, make this like a center room that, you know, has access to the hangar, has access to the storage thing that I need to expand, has access to the production area, which would be over here, and the storage, like a not as important storage area over here. So that's what I'm planning to do right now. Wow, it already has power to turn on these thrusters. Oh, it's already connected. Connected through that cargo container there that I might be able to reach. No, I can't help with. I don't have enough material to help with that. But I can start lopping off all these panels. I think I can color them as something for it to disassemble, which might be a good idea, but I'm not too sure on that. But my inventory is full now. Just dump those away. Cut this down. Yeah, because I want to put like a big door. So let's go ahead and cut all these off. Cut these, cut that and that and that. Let that one fall to the ground because I don't like it. Okay. And let's go ahead and dump the rest of the stuff in there. Those will be helpful in producing that. I'm not recycling to produce that. I'm recycling them more to move them. Alright, almost there. Oh, we have a lot of stuff to cut down. I was hoping this would finish quicker. Are you almost there? What do you need? Computers and motors? I think the script's running, so we should be in the assembling tab. Oh, there it is. Okay. I guess when I switched it out of the assembling tab, it just stopped assembling things? I don't know. But now it's assembling more stuff. Good. We also need to connect Frank, because I don't think he has a lot of power to be hovering like this. Let's see. Frank, what do you got in terms of power? You have 6 years. Really? I can sit here for 6 years from now. I want to see that. Like, if someone could somehow get space engineers to run continuously, like 0 downtime for 6 years, and then just watch a craft fall out of the sky after 6 years, that'd be ridiculous. I kind of want to do it, but I have nothing to do it with. I don't even have UPS for my own computer. I'm not going to have one for just like a random computer on the side. That would be cool. Why is that damaged? Ooh, are we running low on power? Are we running low on power? We're using nothing, apparently. I need a station to sit on for the base. What do we got here? Is this engine running? Yeah, it is. Okay. I took my headphone really far off this time. Let me put it on more. There we go. But for some reason, half of these are turning off. We're not overwhelming the power use constraints, are we? Okay, that generator's running, that generator's running. Phillips is running. Oh, that might explain the multiple year thing. Okay, now actually how long can he float here? Because it's not 6 years, it's 2 hours. That's a bit more reasonable. It's like, wow, 6 years, that's kind of insane. Well, yeah, it doesn't make any sense either. Ooh, look at that, it already finished the cockpit. Lovely. And it has the bad cargoes thing, because I didn't set that up right. I actually never looked how to set that up. I was going to, and then I got sidetracked. As I do. I tend to get sidetracked very often. But I'm not getting sidetracked on chopping this base down, now am I? Oh. Okay, there we go. I was getting sidetracked for a moment, but I got unsidetracked. How cool is that? Not cool at all. Oops, broke the cargo container. Hold on, let me fix that. Thank you. And we'll lop all this off. I mean, it is... I do see a reason to... I don't know. I'm going to go back to the other base, and I'm going to use this to tear down its predecessor. Using... probably just using attached welders. Because I think it'll be great for using, like, different attachments with. because it has the articulated arms. Well, it's kind of articulated, where they can extend out and come back in. Those would be really useful for dropping things on the floor. Yeah, let me go ahead and pick that up. I think the nanites might. I'm not sure. I'm just not gonna chance it. Okay, and then this doesn't need to be a wall anymore. It needs to kind of open up. But these need to come off first. All right, without destroying the timer blocks, please. Okay, this timer block could actually be destroyed. It doesn't get used after the first time it gets used. Okay, there we go. This random cargo container here will definitely hold all that stuff. All right. I might want to like shift all of that over to here for more production, or for the same amount of production, just in a different spot. Not too sure yet, but I can cut all these panels off. Yeah, no, I did this work like 2 days ago. Well, 2 days ago, 2 episodes ago. And now I'm just chopping it all off. What is this, yield module? Oh, it needs superconductors. I don't have any superconductors. I'd probably have enough stuff for it. Oh, you know what? I don't have gold. Okay, that needs to finish so I can make the gold on it. So I can go get some gold with it, actually. I don't think the projector does subgrids. I'm almost willing to bet, because I don't see any subgrids at all having appeared. That's fine. I'll just do those myself. That doesn't take too long. And they weren't complicated. Well, they did look cool. The backside of the that's full. The backside of the pistons I covered with a cargo container and some slope blocks. I'm like, wow, that actually looks neat. I was just doing it to test if I was initially doing it to test if like the pistons will start pushing the craft around. But no, it was just it ended up being something useful, or something nice looking. Well, not particularly useful. It holds just a little bit more cargo. This flickering is really not helping me out. I wish I could turn it off. Can I turn off the flickering? I don't know. Let's go ahead and check. Press K on it. We have walk mode, welding only, ignore color, brand new, weld to functional only. Oh, that's useful. Huh. That's useful for when we're sort of on materials. Value, janitors. I don't seem to see a what do you call it? A control thing where it says, or where it doesn't make the flashies. Doesn't make the flashy lights, because that's not very happy. That's not making me very happy. Okay. It's kind of messing with my eyes, and it kind of makes the frame rate look super low. Let's check it. We're at 60 frames at 1.02 on the simulation rate. Yeah, they didn't really get affected. The only time simulation gets affected is with giant ships or with that drill world. The drill world, the simulation was really bad, so I went ahead and redid the time lapse just so we could see, and it ends up being roughly the same time as the original time lapse. I'm like, oh, okay, well that's fine. I guess that the original time lapse I took when the simulation rate was still pretty good. I keep wanting to say frame rate, but it's not the frame rate; it's the simulation rate. Which, okay, so we got those. Let's cut off this one, and then we'll dump all this, and I'll grab those two windows and be done with this side. Actually, no, I have to get the centerpiece here. There we go, and just dump it in that cargo container. I need to not lop that off, because that's kind of important. So let's just kind of... Oh, I don't even have interior plates. I just chopped down like a million things. Alright, let's go ahead and place this all the way down for now, just so I don't lop it off. We'll let the thing build it up. Okay, so we know where that is, and we know not to lop it off for now. For now, I might just... Once this is done... See, so many things are hinging on this being completed. But, oh, see, that's what I was trying to go for. I went and redid it. I'm like, I'm trying to get like this big, thick kind of thing, and I took the stick miner and I went into Creative World. And I'm like, okay, so how do I want to adjust this? And yes, this looks nice. It's got like this split thing down the center. It's got a happy face instead of a heart. Well, it almost looks like a heart, but it more looks like a happy face, and I like it. We're just missing thrust components, which I'm betting we're needing. Oh, please don't tell me that's gonna... Oh, it's just running low on power. Why is it getting... Is it always this dark? I think it always is this dark. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights on here, just in case. We don't want to burn through all of our power. We could check how much ice we have, because this guy and that guy are grabbing... What, platinum? Platinum should be under here, if I remember correctly. There's ice over there, of course. Yeah, it's probably platinum. Let me go ahead and turn off some of these notifications, some of these things as well. There we go. What's down there? Oh, it's the antennas that are showing up. All right, that's fine. And then we have ice from an ore detector somewhere. That's all right. I don't want these nor the doors because they're not working anymore for us. There we go. There we go. All right, so I want to expand out this way, probably to a little bit wider than the width of the thing. Because what if it has like this? Oh, it kind of looks like a like a mini little spaceship. Okay, let's get. I mean, all of these are spaceships. We're in space. Tends to be conducive to ships of space. Okay, let's get most of the way through the energy. I should probably get some medical components so I can make a normal healing station. That's what could be in the center here. Instead of all this extra nonsense, we could have a medical station and all that. All right, cool. So let's chop this off. Okay, so that's it mostly chopped up. I'm going to leave this connected so Philip can still power things. I actually might just cut it off. Yeah, this is floating there. All right, so I've cut off everything that I put on. That was a lot quicker than it took to put it on. I think putting it on, like, took forever, and then tearing it all off just took a few moments. All right, and then these are fine to do as they do. I might do the little merge block thing so I can move it, but for now it'll stay where it is. This still isn't done. What have we got missing? We have thrust components. I don't think it's missing much. I think it's just working on it. Let's see. What are you missing? What do you need? Missing items, thrust components 23, superconductors 20 for that productivity module. So I think I can queue up some thruster components, can I? No, we are missing probably gold. I'm gonna guess gold. So let's go gold. That's golf. We can go golfing. Not gold, gold. Okay. We have a lot of silver, almost no gold, and yeah, that's that. So I think a good thing for me to do is take Philip out on another round and go get some gold. That sounds good. Let me go ahead and fill him up with some ice because he probably doesn't have ice in his local generator. Oh, we have a whole bunch of other stuff in here that probably couldn't pass through because the limitations of small tubes. Okay, so we have that. We'll take this bottle. We'll throw that. Actually, we need a drill. Let's go grab a drill. Before I do anything else, let's grab a drill. Oh, does Frank have any gold on him? I think I had gold on Frank, and I just hadn't, let's see. Frank, gold. None of that is gold, but there's my drill. None of that is gold. That's stone. Yeah, none of that. Okay, so Frank didn't have any gold on him, but Frank has a lot of stuff. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and, yeah, I gotta take Phil out to go get some more gold. Let me drop off some stuff. Let me make sure his cargo containers are empty so I don't, just kind of fill it up with nothing. All right, cool. And then his oxygen generator. So we'll go ice. We'll take some from the storage inventories, which is all this crazy amount of ice. All right, now he's ready to go. All right, let's go ahead and go to here and unlock. Start driving away. All right. Now we're using nothing but the hydrogen engine, which, yeah, we don't have a lot of. How about, do we have a camera on this one? No, I never got around to that. Let's go ahead and lower that down a little bit. Lovely. Lovely. All right. I haven't brought out the controller in a long time. And then once that gets to a good height, like about there, I'll turn that off. And then we'll just kind of head over. I think the gold's down over this way. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and throw in the marker for gold. Let's see. Gold. It's like using my phone. Well, you should not be using your phone while operating anything, especially in space. Sheesh. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. Here be gold. It's a bit 286,000 kilometers away. I think that's the wrong gold. I might be wrong, but no. Gold be near is the one we're looking for. It's right over here. It's pretty near. Oh. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and I just kind of want to jump. Whee! Oh, I didn't jump. I just kind of hopped. Did I use X and then I can jump? I guess I can't. I guess you need to turn up the suspension power, which I guess keep saying I guess, but it does make sense. And Let's get on over. Get on over here. Alright, here we are. Right next to the hole that I dug for gold. Did I dig for gold here? I thought it was up there. I think it's up there. Let's go up there. I don't believe in that hole. That hole is in the wrong spot and slightly too small. And then here's the ore kind of patterning on the ground. That's the big hole. Do not go in there, Philip. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. We're up here. Let's go ahead and let's get that. Let's get the cockpit on. Wrong one. Oh, come on. Let's get the cockpit on here. Oh, okay. Let's get to this other menu. Nope. This other menu. Get the cockpit on there. Get the handbrake. Handbrake. Thank you. I always get an email around this time, and it's always something like non-consequential. It's just like, oh, hey, have you done this? It's like, I don't want to. That's not something that concerns me. All right, let's go and grab this drill and fall down to the hole to gold. Whee! Gold! Gotta slow down so I don't die. Oh, wow. Whenever I mined down here, I didn't properly grab the gold. And I think this might have been with the before the... Oops! That was right-click mining. Let's not do that to all our precious gold, which we need lots of. That was not great. Went and right-click mine the gold. That's great. Okay. Remember when Phil had these big, long drills in it, and I said, I'll never have to come down here with the drill again? Well, I had to do it. That's a lot of stone. I just need gold, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We might have to venture into space to find richer deposits, or more exposed deposits. So we can build little space stations to grab things. Or we can go to Mars. There's no material unique to Mars, is there? It'd be really nice if there was materials unique to planets. I don't know if that'd be really nice, actually.
Inventory full.
I don't know. As a thing of progression, like, okay, you get more advanced than hyperdrive. You get like shields or something, and the only material you can find for shields is on the alien planet or something. I don't know. Just a thought. Let's get rid of that and grab the rest of the gold. Maybe one more kind of chunk there. Gold, gold. Give me your gold. Before I get old, I want your gold. Okay. Where's that? Just listen for the sound of the hydrogen engine. Do not drill the cargo container. And head back down. Whee! An unknown signal. An unknown signal has appeared. Okay. Stone. This is all stone, right? Inventory full about 6,000 times. Okay. Yeah, that was all gold. Yep. Press V, you get different results. I mean, you get different sounds, even if the camera doesn't change. It's kind of funny. Let's get through here, get all this gold. This lovely, lovely gold. And when Californians find gold, they just drill everything. Okay. Let's see. We have a lot of stone, huh? Yeah, we do. Well, a little bit of stone. We got more gold than stone this time. All right, that's all gold ore. That looks like a piece. There we are. And there we go. Okay. And before you ask, yes, I have panned for gold. No, it wasn't at an amusement park. No, it wasn't really anything serious. Oh, come on. Can we... There we go. Yay! All right, let's get back down there and grab one more little thing of gold, and we'll head back up. That should be more than enough for our thrusters. If it isn't, I will be kind of sad, but I can always come back down and get some more. All right, we got all this, all that. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll leave a pile for myself since I don't think we're anywhere near the despawn rate, and I think I set it something much higher than 64. I've noticed that. Yeah, I haven't noticed it make a big difference unless they're all moving. I guess if they're all sitting in a pile, it doesn't seem to mind. But I don't know if that's an old warning, if they've like updated since then, but I don't know. I haven't noticed too much of an issue with just beyond 64. This is, I think, over 64, like far over it. We have extra stone, and we'll fill up with gold. Yeah. Oh, there's the gold. Okay. And if that big piece is here, then it's definitely a really high number. And no, it's not. So it's probably around 64. I didn't probably budget too high. Or it might be actually 64. I was pretty sure I raised on one of these worlds I was playing up really high. I don't know. All right, let's get going. We're going to leave that one little piece of gold since it'll still be there when we get back. And we have 9,000 gold. Too many for one cargo container. Lovely. All right, let's get going here. We're running low on hydrogen and we're still parked. Okay. Let's... Actually, yeah, it's straight. Just go right back down there. There's our base. We're not even that far. Gold is super close to the base. I don't know why I put those two drills. Well, okay, one of them's going to grab platinum. One of them's going to grab stone. So yeah, those two drills are kind of necessary. But I do want to set up over some untapped ore with one of my drill rigs, and then just let it go, and then come back every so often and grab. Oh, not to drive into the hole though. Thank you. Oh, not to hit this hole. Oof. Okay, we hit it a little bit, but we're just gently in the air. What is our friction and settings? I think that bottom right one is friction. The bottom left is power. Oh, we can just check real quick. Wheels. It just says wheels. It doesn't tell me what it is. How useless. Okay. I probably should have checked where I was going. I still ended up turning into here. Nope. I need some extra help. The gold's right there. Come on. I need it. Okay, let's just bump up both the friction and the power. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. All right. Up 3, not 4. All right. One of those is friction. One of them is power. Oh, one might be strength. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now we're off and we're floating. Okay, let's get a bit rotate on here. Whoa, without pressing W or S. I don't remember what I pressed. All right, and let's get these back down to reasonable levels. It's 60 on that one, and it was like 15 or 18 on that one. All right. Yep, it seems pretty drivable. We'll go ahead and back into our connector here. There we go. And we'll try not to hop. There we go. All right, good speed. Oh, there's no connector right there. That's a wall. Okay, this needs like a reverse camera as well. Philip needs a lot of work, but look at him. He's been here for so long. Got lights. Okay, let's go ahead and back up onto that. Whee! If we could hit it while floating. Oh, that would have been cool. Okay, well, we're here. We just need to adjust a little bit. There we go. All right, and then we'll just bring our movable connector up until we're ready to connect. Any moment now. And any more moments now. It takes a little while. Okay, we're in the right spot. Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, cool, we're connected. All right, let us be off as the gold gets refined and I bounce away. Okay, there we go. I've been bounced. Why am I gone? I need to check the gold. Yes, we have gold refining. Good. Very good. Very, very good. All right, good. So all this was missing was, wow. It did literally everything but the thrusters that it couldn't finish. And now it's getting stuff to finish the thrusters. This is super useful. These nanites are even better than welders. Oh man, see they can incorporate nanites into the base game, but how do you like progression lock it? Make it so you have to go to the space planet or the alien planet. See, Mars shields, alien planet, what do you call it? Nanites, and then Titan like something else. I don't know. Just a thought. Let's go for. Oh yeah, I need the. I'm like, where are my tools? They're in Philip. Okay. Okay, Philip, I need the cockpit and the drill. Do you have my welder? Oh, it's in the cargo container. Yep, I could. Oh wait, it's not in the cargo container? I was pretty sure the drill was in there. And the welder. Or not the welder, the grinder and the welder. Are they in here? Oh, that's weird. I was pretty sure they were here. Okay, wait, let me go. Tool. Yeah, okay, they're in the tools chest. Somehow they got out the small conveyor tube and made it into here. I don't know how they did that. Magic. I call magic. Okay. We got our two primary tools, just a little bit backwards. We could build those superconductors. That's super easy. Let's go 20 superconductors. Yeah, I know you have stuff for that. Build it. Yes, look at it go. And we are... This thruster didn't build because we were too close. This thruster's done. That thruster's done. As is that one. I think all the thrusters it could build are done. Oh, good. Good. It just couldn't grab those two because they are right on the connector. So that's a bit of an issue. Couldn't finish that cargo container? Really? Are we short computers? I didn't think we'd be short computers. I just mined a bunch of stuff that probably had... No, none of that had computers in it. There should be no reason to put computers in your walls, unless you're into that. Why are there no computers? Let me check. We're disassembling all this. I just want you to assemble some computers, dude. Like, that many. Computers. 127 right there. In a small cargo container that's accessible from here. Sometimes the nanites might not get everything. Let's just go for that. Okay, so that's one cargo container done. We'll have to check on other incomplete stuff. So let's go into here. Check for incomplete. All right, we have a yield module 2 and a medium cargo container. That's another one inside of here. Let's show... Oops, let's go medium cargo container. Show on HUD. And then go for turning broadcasting back on. Please, thank you. All right, and... Oh, it's not... This one's medium cargo? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's deep in the core of this ship. So let's just grind this off. And build up that medium cargo container, which needs construction components, motors, displays, and interior plates. Okay, so I think I can queue up a medium cargo container worth of stuff from here, because I have the... Hey, you didn't finish what I need you to finish. You have nope, you can't... Nope, I need... It's not all the way done. All right, there we go. Ha! Take that. Okay, so those are built. These need to be built. I'm just not sure how to get to building them. These batteries are going to die any moment. Okay, so I can... So if I force these batteries to charge, I can, like, detach and rotate down, and then I can plug in the... I can build the thrusters, and that should be all right. All right, that'll work. Let's sit on here. Oh, wait, no, I need to go inside, go to batteries, all of the ones of the local grid, all 3 of them, and set them to Okay, for some reason... Okay, they're all going to be depleted in a few moments. So let's go ahead and set them to recharge. All the batteries on the base are draining still, so we need more solar. That's an issue. Yep, we're running low on power. That's definitely the sound of power getting low. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn that off. And let's go ahead and turn off a lot of these generators of oxygen and hydrogen. We have a lot of them, and they can all be turned off. All right. That should save us a lot of power, right? Now the only thing being used is the assembler, right? That's the only thing that'd be consuming power? I think so. And then we have just a ton of ice, right? Let's come down here, come through here. Yeah, we have 4 million ice, which I think is lower than what we had before, which is good. These should all be full of ice. This one's full. This one's not full, very good, and this one's most of the way full. Okay, so we're not completely packed in ice yet. We kind of are. Well, we're getting there. Let's go everything that has ice in it. Only storage inventories, please, and don't only show things on this grid. Okay. So that small cargo container gets ice as it passes through. Everything else with ice. So we have 1, maybe 2-ish large cargo containers worth of ice storage space. Which is good. We have enough space for all this extra ice. So these batteries should begin recharging, hopefully. It's not recharging. These batteries are recharging though, right? Right? Hopefully. Batteries, these ones, they'll be fully recharged in 20 minutes. Yeah, we need more solar. It would be nice to have wind, but it's not a planet. We need more solar. Okay. That's doable. Let's go ahead and set the... it's disassembling stuff for whatever reason. Oh, it's missing items. It doesn't have the items to disassemble. I don't know what it's doing. Let's go for... construction components? Okay, good. We still have lots. We have thruster components. We only have 12. Okay, so I want 24. Let me go down here to the needs and wanted section. Okay, so we have reactors, small steel tubes, steel plates, superconductors. I would say I want 20 of those. Thrusters, 24 will be all right. And then for interior plates, okay, so we have 1,000 interior plates, 100 large steel tubes, metal grids, motors, oxygen bottles, construction components. Do you see construction components? I mean, you can't really tell me. There they are. All right, let's say I want 2,000, so we're not deconstructing any. Let's say I want 100 girders, so we're also not deconstructing any. We'll go -1 on the hand drill item. There we go, so it ignores those. Let's go -1 on the grinder as well. Oops, where'd I put that? Okay. Just negative, 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 negative. All right, just so we can do that on our own. And then bulletproof glass, let's go 300. Not 30,000. That's maybe a little bit too much. Construction components, good. Ore detectors, we'll just go 6. I don't know how many we normally have. Girders, fine. Hand drill, fine. Oxygen bottle, we'll leave that alone. It's fine. Interior plates, let's have 3,000. Nope, let's just have 2384. There we go. Just so we don't have to worry about that too often. We got oxygen bottles. We'll just... Oops, did I put a number? -2. Let's put that -1. Steel plates, that's fine. 1,000 solar cells, oh my gosh. And then large steel tubes, we'll do 102. Okay, I don't know why it's trying to construct and deconstruct things. There's nothing attached that it can't get to, right? Looks like it. Looks like we're good on things that are, potentially in a storage somewhere that's inaccessible. Okay, what's it complaining about? These are accessible. Well, for some reason these are not accessible because it hasn't really taken them anywhere. Alright, well that's fine. This yield module is done though. Okay, I didn't even notice that. I am confused. I have done a confusion because my components thing... Right, are you components? Your components, your tools and bottles, your components. These are probably packed full. Yep. Yep. And this is also components. It's not packed full though. And things are still getting transferred into it by the looks of it. Yeah. Alright, I'm a little confused where some of this stuff went. So we'll grab some steel plates. Let's grab 10 steel plates, 20. We don't need the superconductors at the moment, but the thing up here needs the superconductors. Oh no, it's got them already. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and see, why is this storing all this material when it doesn't need to? This needs to go to the components chest, unless this is... No, this isn't. Okay. Components. Alright, throw it all in there. Just so it's all in the right spot. Alright, and you're also components. Everything that has components is components, right? Let's find out. Okay, component. We're in components. Everything that has components is a components chest. Okay, so we're doing alright with that. Just for some reason it just wasn't fanning out very well. That's alright. We'll make it work. Okay, so Frank is doing alright, I would presume. Let's just kick that back on. I know it's going to burn through the rest of the hydrogen. What do we got in here? We have 3 years while it's on. How long do we have when it's off? Still 2 hours. Okay, that's good. We won't be here for 2 hours. The batteries are going to get pretty low, but we'll let them run out. Well, we'll try not to let them run out, but I need a better docking solution than this, and it's currently occupied by this. So let's go ahead and get up here into these batteries. These local batteries, they have a decent amount of power each. I would hope that that's enough for it to not completely die as soon as I disconnect this. Give me a better camera view. Oh, that's a terrible camera view. Whoa. Okay. Alright, we're more or less level. Kind of floating backwards because we have no thrust back there, but we'll be okay. Alright, let me build those back thrusters, shall I? Oh, how much power do we have? How much time of power? We have an hour just kind of floating here. Wonderful. I could build these in an hour. Oh, unless I don't have the components. Is it just 2 large thrusters at this point? That one just needs motors and stuff. This is blocked by a battery. The battery can be removed. Okay, and we could build that though, right? Oh, come on. There we go. I always have trouble kind of trying to target stuff with the projector. Alright, we need computers, large steel tubes. What did I need the motors for? I don't know. Computers, large steel tubes, thrust components, and this one is in the way. It's blocked by the projector. So let's get Into here. Thrust. Computers. Large steel tubes. Alright, that should be everything I need for this one. Now we have some forward thrust. Okay, good. Oh, I thought we've always had the forward thrust, because I thought there was... Nope, there's just the two big ones. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, nothing back there needs anything. Oh, that cargo container needs motors. We'll get it some motors and displays. Let's go for motors. There we go. Some motors and displays for the cargo container that the nanites were conveniently ignoring. Which I don't think it's set to ignore cargo containers, but whatever. Alright, inventory's full. Let me just go ahead and dump that out. And grab that. Okay, so now we should be able to build a large ion thruster. Yay! Okay. There we go. And we need everything else we need for the large ion thruster. Which is fine, because I'll just do that. And there's not enough thruster components in storage. That's understandable, because they're somewhere, probably being produced, not. Come on. Alright. Thruster components. You're disassembling computers. How useful. Hold on, I'll wait for it to finish. Okay. You're not going to queue them up? There you go. Okay, we just don't have enough material for it, which is probably gold. Alright, we'll turn this on and get some more gold. We probably... What are we short on? So we have... It needs gold, definitely needs cobalt, and platinum. So let's go for gold. We have 4 gold here. We have 44 here, so we have enough of that. We're short on cobalt, I bet you. Cobalt. Yep. Okay, we're short on cobalt, which I think Frank might have some. That's an easy fix. Let's head up here to Frank, and I think there's some cobalt on board. Cobalt. Actually, there's thruster components on board. Don't need the cobalt anymore. Just need the thruster components. Okay. So now this is done. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I need to finish the camera. Oh, wait, no, the camera's down here. There we go. And dump this. And what do I need? Okay, so we got the batteries. We got the thrusters. We got... Oh, we need the drills. Yes, the drills need to be built. So let's go ahead and take these pistons and kind of extend them out. All right. So this is mostly the stick miner. The core is still the stick miner, except for this part. This front part, still the stick miner. It's just now much cooler because it's got this like this whole casing on the thing for the thrusters. It's got, you know, a nice little arrangement of thrusters. I feel like it looks really cool. And then in here there's batteries and gyroscopes and stuff. And then yeah, there's not really too much to it. It's, you know, ore goes in or materials come in. It probably need the large blocks for the... I just thought about that. Dang it. Well, ores come in. It's just a miner then. It's not much of a weld ship or a grind ship. Okay. I completely forgot that was a thing. All right, well. Yeah. halfway good. I could, as long as it's like out super far, I could put the welders and then put some cargo containers on them. It's modular, you know? I think. If I put a rotor at the end and an attachment point on the grinders and the... yes, that's clever. Okay, well, for right now, let me just put the drills on. Let's go for drills. Then we need the armor slopes, I think, these ones, and then small cargo containers. All right. Let's go ahead and put the drill on. I need some... Okay, oh, come on. There we go. Was it like this? The drills weren't like that. I thought the drills were straight up and down. Oh, I don't remember now. That's not good. I think they were straight up and down. But how were they connected? I thought they were... Oh, now this is confusing. I have to go back to the old stick miner to remember how the new stick miner needs to be built. Assuming I didn't chop the front off the old stick miner. I did. I did chop the front off. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and just dock this one. There we go. So now it can charge up a little bit, sucking the rest of the power out of the base. We probably should turn this off because it runs out of power every few moments, right? Oh no, it's just doing stone now because we've gotten our way through the gold. All right, cool. Let me look how the drills were made, and I'll be right back. That's it. Okay, so it's I I need conveyors. So it goes out towards the front and then down towards the drills, and then the drills are connected. That's how it went. Okay, so that's needing interior plates. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these. I need 4 exactly. There we go. We definitely have enough materials. All right. Well, that's in the wrong spot. Oh, okay. It spooked me. There's 2, and then because I forgot the welder. Oh, you know what? It's brown, so so it's being ignored. Why didn't I grabbed enough for 3 of these, like 4 of these, didn't I? I thought I tapped that 4 times. Okay, whatever. So we go forward, down, and then drill. Okay, so let's go forward towards the front of the sheep. Oh, nope. There we go. Rotation hints is on. That's ruining my my rotation ability because I see it. I'm like, am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. And then I check it. And I'm like, oh no, I was right. And then I end up being wrong because I check it too much. Okay, so now I go ahead and put the cargo containers. Right. Need interior plates. Let's go cargo container. Oh, that was a big cargo container. I probably have a lot of extra stuff now. Okay. And none of that is steel plates, though. Let's go ahead and just drop all that off. Grab a big version of that, because that's definitely enough steel plates. Reset my view so it doesn't disorient me. And then we can do that little business there. I think that's what I did. I'm not going to bother checking. That's just going to be what it is. Why can't I rotate you? Rotate along. There we go. I'm like, what's going on? I'm rotating the wrong way repeatedly. Okay. This one. And then that one. Oop. There we go. It's like, it'll take a moment. I'll get there. Okay, so let's go ahead and tell the whole ship to be blue, right? It's control, or is it alt, or whatever it is. The whole thing's blue now. Hopefully it works on the cargo containers and they get finished on the inside. I really hope. That or I finished them already and it doesn't matter. Okay, so that's the new stick miner. It's currently charging because we hardly get any sun with this base. You know where I can take it to charge really quick? I could take it to the other base. I could fly it over there. I could do whatever. But you know what? We need cobalt. And this thing is designed to go get things. So I really haven't tested it. But let's get cobalt. And let's get some more gold. All right. So let's detach. I really need to reset this though, because none of this is there. Okay. So those need to stay because for some reason when the pistons are in things like not working, I probably should detach before I go ahead and do this though. All right. Let's go ahead. Detach. Give us a bit of forward thrust. Let's level out here. My thrusting always damages. Oh, shoot. I think I just got a block dropped on me from space. That was weird. Oh, see how we kind of drift? That's because the drills are on pistons. And if I turn on one of these, if I turn on the overrides, we stay perfectly level. So I guess the overrides are, well, they were originally, I'm like, okay, I'll have to drill with the overrides. But I think when I just sit here, I have to use this. So we got the drill on the first thing. We have camera 1, which I think is the forward camera. No, that's the reverse camera. Oh, okay. Let's not use that one then. That's supposed to be for driving. So this camera 2, we're still drifting. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? Let's turn both of these off and go in for a gentle landing. This thing moves very nicely and very quickly. Okay. And we'll just gently set down and turn off the dampeners. And also open the recording menu, because that's what happens when you press Alt and Z at the same time. Alright. So now that the dampeners are off and we have tons of time just to kind of sit here, let me go leisurely add all this stuff. So we got our gyroscopes. Our cockpit doesn't need to be doing anything, right? We don't need to... Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and the oxygen generator remote control doesn't need to be on. We could toggle the ore detector for power. We could also toggle that for power. This is all like the in-flight stuff. Well, actually, it shouldn't be the in-flight stuff. It should be the drilling stuff. Okay. So let's go for in-flight and drill menu. Prioritizing drill at the beginning. Okay, so then pistons. The pistons should be in a group. Yep, Mr. Hankey's pistons. Go in reverse. And then batteries. Why are the batteries a thruster? I don't know. It's probably because there's a thruster in the group. Okay. So now while we're flying, we go override controls 5 and 6, I think, are the ones that are are making us stable. And then we can leave all the thrusters around. Okay, so now this is drill mode in the front. And let's go for flight mode. So actually this is drill oriented. Okay, so then in flight we might want to turn off the oxygen generator. We might want to turn off, the lights are fine. Might want to turn off the antenna. And the connector to switch lock. There we go. Okay. Then the next menu is dedicated to remote controlling things. So we need that camera 2, which is our front camera. And on the previous menu, we also need camera 1, which is our reversing camera. Okay, very good. So we need camera 2. We still need the connector. Oh, actually, let's go camera 2 and then get the drills on there. Or the pistons. And then the drills. And then... Is that it? I really can't think of anything else. No, I think that's it. For a remote flight. We could put the remote control on there. I don't really see how that makes any sense, but... Yeah, no, for remote flight, this is probably all we need. Right? Oh, that camera 2 is already in there. Camera's already on there. Okay, and then we could turn that off, because that doesn't ever need to be on when we're remotely flying it. Alright. And then the antenna needs to stay on. Okay, cool. That's remote flight. Oh, we should probably add the gyroscope overrides as well. Alright, and then after this, I'm going to stop fiddling around, and I'm going to go and do something. Alright, let's go get some ore. Let's go and get that gold. Because that's close, and we don't have a lot of power. Look how this thing speeds up and slows down. And the pistons... Oh, you know what? I need to make sure that the... I need to make sure that our pistons aren't too... aren't going to get too close to us. So we have... That's the wrong thing. Okay, the pistons... Well, minimum distance to about 2 meters, or 0.02 meters, 0.2 meters, sorry. All right, let's see if we get strung around like a crazy. All right, we're okay. All right, we're in skinny mode. Let's get these lights on. There we go. You can come down here and start getting some gold. Awesome. Oh, we need to stabilize. There we go. Or we need to stabilize pointing straight down. There we go. All right. And commence right-click drilling. We're going to go straight down to the gold. Ah ha ha! Something actually works that I built. Yay! It's always a good feeling when it works exactly as you expect. How does it look? How does it look from camera 1? Looks pretty good, actually. Oh, I don't have the... Yeah, you can just zoom in this one. You need the mod to be able to rotate. Yeah, that should be standard. All right, we're getting down there. We're getting in. We're getting there. Just want to make sure the hole's wide enough. All right, and I'm gonna go and switch to right click or left click drilling, and we're getting some gold. Woo! Now we are filling up, and now I see why I reduced it back down to 0.1 because the drills don't get close enough. Yes, let's go ahead and switch those back to 0.1. Minimum distance. 0.1. There we go. Now the drills will get close enough that we can kind of move around with it. Ah, beautiful. Okay. So once we're full, which I'll check the drill inventories right now. Still not full. We'll head back up. Because I think this thing will handle... Yeah, look at that. We're still able to push back. Even though we've been drilling for a few minutes. I know we're not getting all the gold on this side. But... Oh man, I'm not getting all the gold. Well, you know what? I should rotate... Actually, I shouldn't rotate. I rotate very slowly because these things are on because they need to be on. All right, keep me rotating. We're still rotating really slow. Hold on, almost there. All right, I've rotated. Right, and then I'm just gonna. Oh, I need to be able to turn the pistons off. That should be in there. Oh boy. Okay, well, I would like to extend the pistons out a little bit, like that, but we're. Yeah, let's keep doing that. So I don't have to go into the menu again. Woo! We're grabbing all this stuff. Okay, we're starting to fall down to the ground. I think we still have enough thrust to pull back, but it's... Yeah, for some reason it just ignores us. All right, camera 5. Let's get out of here nice and straight. 8 and 9, please. Ow. Didn't notice that. Okay. We're going nice and straight out of this hole. And we're out. Woo! Look at that. We were able to gather gold and not destroy our ship or ourselves or anything else in the process. Except the gold. Okay, and we need to find the base, because we have 5 minutes to find the base. It's supposed to be on the horizon. How did I miss that? That is huge. That is so huge. I don't know how that was missed, but you know what? Mr. Hanky needs to recharge. The batteries are real low, so I'll just go ahead and we can just park him here. We do have enough thrust to slow down, I promise. It just takes a little while when we're full. And yes, those drills are far enough not to be damaged by those thrusters. I noticed that they make the effect, but I didn't see him do anything. Whoa! Enough on the rotation, please. We have enough thrust to lift ourselves, but it doesn't act like it. Okay. So 5, and we'll just go ahead and roll here. Let's push forward. All right, our connector is over there. So let's, oops. W is up. W is up. Okay. There we are. W, please. I keep pressing space instinctively. All right, and I need to press what to go that way? Space. Yes. Okay. Very good. All right, and should be right above the camera. That's still too low. Come on. Yes. All right, and lock us on. Wonderful. Wonderful. We're doing great. We have now docked, and we can start refining all this other materials. Woo! We can now start refining all this gold that I gathered. 5,000 gold. How much gold in total? Let's see. Gold. Only 5,000. I thought I'd grabbed a lot more than that. I guess not. I really only grabbed 5,000 gold? Was I getting stone most of the time? I think I was getting stone most of the time. I was too excited. I wasn't paying attention. But hey, we're doing all right. All right, and until next time, see you next time, Space Engineer.